You know, I don't do this because this stuff isn't real. Okay, I don't do this because I like to do it. You know, I do like to do it now because I realize what dire straits we're in, how crazy this world really is, how it truly operates after you read their own documents, watch their own presentations, listen to their own speeches, pay attention to the policy papers they're setting out. I don't take pleasure in the fact that people are going to buy this crap, and all of a sudden, no, you talk about FEMA camps, you're a liar. You're a conspiracy kook. Well, we'll see what happens on the 15th, Beck. We will, because I'll be in San Antonio. I can promise you that. All right, let's finish up with Beck.
A lot of elements to this, and this goes back to the 19th century. Suspicion about different groups and plots and conspiracies of all sorts. It's a deep part of our culture. But today what you're seeing is the internet makes it a lot easier, and people are skeptical, and that's not a bad thing. It's actually healthy to ask questions. It's healthy to be skeptical, but then you've got to pay attention to the facts.
Right. The problem is you're not being skeptical, because I think that is exactly... Thomas Jefferson said, question with boldness even the very existence of God, for if there be a God, he must surely, rather, honest questioning over blindfolded fear. That has guided my life for the last 15 years. And the thing is not just question with boldness.
Stop. Just stop it. No, Glenn Beck, what guided your life for the past 15 years was a bunch of blow and cheap liquor. Let's be honest. You cry about it all the time on your radio show and your TV show. It wasn't that, okay? It was the blow. Be honest. All right, hit play.
Honest questioning. You're not trying to prove an agenda. You don't care. Your agenda is the truth. And conspiracy theorists don't seem to care either.
Well, what you see is there's a huge difference between skepticism and cynicism. And a lot of people who say they're being skeptical are really just deeply, deeply cynical. Skepticism means asking questions, listening to the answers, approaching the facts with good faith. And when you find a fact that doesn't support your worldview, maybe you've got to change your worldview. Conspiracy theorists tend to come in with a worldview that's fixed. Okay. And then when they find facts that don't work, they just ignore those facts.
Okay. Jim, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
All right, let's pull it. I think I've ripped it apart enough. We're just going to go to your phone calls, folks. I mean, it is revolting. I haven't eaten. I barely ate today. Just had a coffee. My stomach feels a little sick right now. I'm a little queasy after listening to that garbage. Let's go to your first phone call. Let's go to Darren in Indiana. You're on the air.
This is Leo.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Darren did drop. Leo, you're up.
Hi. Yeah, I was thinking about this whole thing going on with the libel going on against Alex, and
thanks for the call, sir. You know, I can't be talking about that stuff, man. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, listen, this is a show about the news. It's not about Alex Jones. All right, that's the bottom line. You know, as far as libel goes, I mean, I can't talk about that stuff. It's in a courtroom or in lawyers' hands for a reason. It's not my business to talk. All right, let's go to Zach in New York. Zach, you're up. Zach.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm eating now. You know,
I'm sorry I took so long. But what can I do? Go ahead.
Okay. You know, I think listening to Glenn Beck's sound bites is sort of like picking through my cat's litter box.
I think it is similar, my friend.
I do.
Yeah.
You know, I'm calling because it's a very serious thing, because I'm uncomfortable calling.
Mm-hmm.
Only because this person I work with, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I've worked with 9 years, never discussed anything.
Mm-hmm.
But through another coworker, not this particular person,
mm-hmm.
I brought up the, I don't remember the bill, but the banning organic farming.
Yep. The Ubiquitous Something or Other Act.
Right.
Yep.
So we got into this discussion, which has been going on for weeks and weeks. This person is claiming that people that she knows, and she's very uncomfortable talking about it. He's talking about the shootings, and says that people, you know, this person that she knows is telling her that there's going to be a lot of shootings, and then it's going to culminate with a school shooting with a your basic hunting rifle type of thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's very possible. I mean, you know, for instance, a couple weeks ago, we played the Albany school drill where the cops literally have paintball guns with a bunch of kids running and screaming through the schools as they shoot them. You know, Pull up the clip, Jaron. You know how to do it with that little bar. We're going to play it in the next segment, sir. Sir, I got to agree with Alex Jones. It is a big possibility. I don't know if they set up what just happened in Binghamton. I mean, that's very close to home for me.
Right.
I don't think that they set up this kid who just shot these cops in the face.
Who knows?
Who knows? But, is it the timing weird with the Mayak report and all this other stuff? Sure, it's very bizarre. But at the same time, it's like, you look at Columbine. How did they get all those bombs in there?
Oh, man. But this thing, again, when you talk to people that are not into this kind of thing, and I was shocked to hear it today, but they are scared to talk to me even because they're not comfortable enough. But they're saying there's going to be all this activity with, shootings and what have you, culminating with this terrible thing what's going to motivate people to accept this, well, we have to have a gun ban because of this, because of what they're going to do.
Do we have that clip? Is that it right there, Jaron? Is this the Albany clip right here? No? Yes? Let's play it. Hit it right now. I thank you for the call, sir.
Drills and earthquake drills are simply the norm. But today, in a sign of the times, students in Albany took part in a school shooting drill that, as you will see, was very intense. Andy Peterson joins us live in the newsroom to tell us about it. Andy?
David, today's active shooter simulation at West Albany High was mostly meant to train law enforcement for a school shooting situation. But student volunteers also got into the act, and for them, it was an eye-opener. This may be only a drill, but it's just about as real as it gets.
Basically, the weaponry is the same weaponry that we carry on duty. However, they use a marking cartridge. It's kind of like a paintball, but it's a gas-driven paint pellet.
2 counties worth of law enforcement and a couple of dozen student volunteers took part in this active shooter drill at West Albany High on Wednesday.
It's kind of scary at first. Like, you can even feel the gun when it goes off, and like when it hits, like the bullets hit, it's just so realistic. It's weird.
There are many unknowns, but one thing is for certain. There's at least one shooter on a rampage. As law enforcement heads into a situation, the kids who are playing the roles know what they're doing. The bad guys also know what's going on, but these guys don't know what to expect. In that sense, it's the same feeling they'd have if they walked into an active shooter situation. Go, 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 go! In this situation, the bullets are replaced with paint, and the good guys always win. But the cops and the kids say they're better prepared for the worst.
I don't think people think about it happening at their school because they're like, oh, that doesn't happen here. But I mean, it could happen anywhere. It could happen here. So it kind of gives you an experience of what it would be like and how scary it would actually be.
Now, there are about 100 law enforcement officials.
I mean, just disgusting, folks.
Pepperspray.com. We live in an unpredictable world, and as everyone knows, I'm all about preparedness. Remember, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. That's why I want you to visit our new sponsor, Pepperspray.com, to check out their wide variety of personal security products they have available on their website. Since 1994, Pepperspray.com has made your personal safety their #1 priority. So give them a call at 1-800-908-9988. Again, that number is 1-800-908-9988. Or visit them at pepperspray.com and give yourself some peace of mind. On the web since 94, sell a wide variety of personal safety and security products. You're not only getting security, but peace of mind you deserve as well. Free shipping on orders above $99. Pepper spray of all kinds and strengths, stun guns and tasers, animal repellents, home safety, personal alarms, and much more. Pepperspray.com.